So many of the questions today focused on this idea that there are some students coming to East High School and other high schools who are believed to be so dangerous that they are getting daily pat-downs for weapons. Now, you talk to teachers and administrators and they'll tell you this is a fact of life in a lot of school districts these days. DPS says that 878 of its students have gone through a threat assessment so far this school year, an assessment to determine if they could be a threat to themselves or to someone else. And in some situations, one of these safety plans is implemented. Here's Marshall Zellinger.
The student accused of shooting 2 East High School staffers was being pat down in an office as part of an agreed-upon search, according to the district superintendent and Denver Police Chief Ron Thomas.
This particular student actually had a safety plan that was in place where they were to be searched at the beginning of the school day every day.
It's not unusual to have this level of search conducted on multiple students in your building on any given day.
John McDonald is the former security chief at Jeffco Public Schools and now works for the Council of School Safety Leadership, which trains school principals, school boards, and superintendents on incidents like today. He explains safety plans can range from keeping distractions out of school to concerns about weapons and safety.
Some students, for example, in a safety plan, we may say you can't bring a cell phone into school, maybe because you engaged in behavior that was inappropriate on the cell phone, so we're going to search you every day to make sure you don't have a cell phone on you. Some cases it may be we're worried about a weapon because of a threat you made.
DPS Superintendent Alex Marrero would not say specifically what prompted this student's pat-down safety plan.
So it's based on past behavior, and that's as far as I can feel comfortable saying.
DPS has a campus safety guide, and it says safety plans allow for students to be searched by a school leader. But in bold, the policy says if it is suspected that a student has a weapon, an employee of the DPS Department of Safety must conduct a search. A DPS spokesman told us it was staff, not a safety officer, that conducted today's search. But if a student has a safety plan that requires a pat-down search, why is the student allowed in school at all?
Safety plans are a step before you make the determination that that student is not safe enough to be on school property.
I checked with several metro area school districts about their safety policies. The ones that got back to me, Aurora, Cherry Creek, and Jefferson County, all provided similar safety plans that call for certain pat-downs in certain situations. They also provided me information, Kyle, about how many school resource officers they have. Aurora was specific, 2 in every high school, along with a school district officer, and Cherry Creek has 1 in every high school, along with a school district officer.
We can't keep parents from being worried, but we can help them not be surprised. Ask questions about what's going on in your kids' school buildings as it relates to security, and we'll keep asking those questions as well. Marshall, thank you.